Tingle, Tingle, Kaloo, Limpa! Previously on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry! The four who are there, bring them here! Somebody! Anybody! Got us some time! Help us, please! We need more time!
Take my bubble power! Take my bubble power! Take the bubble power and like it! He's shaking me. He's touching me and he's shaking me. There's a problem here.
Oh, excuse me.
Ye who hold the sacred sword, ye who have returned to the appointed spot, if you wish to interrupt your adventure again, speak to me, the one you haven't mocked, to prove your encounter. Howdy guys, it's Silent09, excuse me while I got a humongous burp to let out. Oh, that was kind of pathetic. Hang on, I got a second one. Oh yeah, excuse me, sorry about that guys. Okay, so it's been a while, but we're now ready to continue our adventure on the first day. And the first thing I think I'll go ahead and start off is, I think I'll demonstrate the mask, just for the heck of it. Okay, so, real quick, as you can see, I'm on the mask select screen, which is next to the item select and the quest status screen. And you can use these masks like items. You just put them on like the C buttons. Now keep in mind, there's certain masks. When you're wearing a mask, you'll have to you can't put anything on that particular C button until you take the mask off. Then you can put on you can replace that C item that has the mask on it with another mask or another item. Just quick tip for you in case you're having trouble. Like, why isn't the button working? You know. So anyway, let's go ahead and put this mask on and show you how cool it is when you happen to put on like a Deku Mask per se. Oh! Ah! Oh no. And like that, boom, you're the Deku Kid. But let's watch again while I take it off. Ta-da! Magic. Well, not really, but it's more like the Song of Healing's doing. But so, I guess brief explanation out of the way about the mask. Let's go ahead and continue on, because there's like I said, I think there was a few quests I said I want to go ahead and get done. And I'm in the mood for some quest stuff. I'm in the mood for questing around town. Oh yeah, I'm gonna invent the new verb. So anyway, first things first, we're gonna stop by and pick up some rupees, because it's gonna be necessary for my thing I want to do. So let's go ahead and withdraw from this kind sir.
Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Oh, yes, Selenus, if I remember. You're the little guy who deposited you at 19 rubies.
See, he totally remembered us. Even after we started time over, that's pretty freaking awesome.
So, how much do you want?
For this particular case, we're going to need 50 rupees, and if you're following along, you can do it this way, or you can wait to do, but anyway, I'm going to shut up and just do it.
Are you really withdrawing 50 rubies?
Yes, I am.
Use it wisely. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 169 rubies from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch.
Surprisingly, that's actually what we're going to be doing, because I'm going to show you some places where you can get some rubies and some other odds and ends of stuff. Alrighty, right here on the third, well, there's actually, I guess I should show it. When you first enter from the bottom part of West Clock Town, from the south part, you're going to come up to a door right here, and you won't be able to enter that, I think, until about 10 p.m. You're going to come up to a second door. That's a shop. That's the shop that has the scarecrow in it that I mentioned about a little while ago. And you're going to come up to the third one, and that's the one I want you to go ahead and go to. So let's head there. This is the bomb shop. You're going to want to stop by here, because the sooner you get this out of the way, the better. Welcome. Hey, buddy. How's it hanging? We're expecting to get a pretty large bomb bag back in stock pretty soon. But now that I think about it, it's already too late. Oh well. Cheer up, maybe things will get better. So we want to go ahead and purchase ourselves a bomb bag. See, this time we don't have to go in any stinking dungeon to get this thing. We actually can purchase this thing. That's nice. I like this. Thank you very much. Well, thanks for serving me, sir. Gotta go. Come again. We will, actually. I think, I don't know. I don't know when we'll be coming back, but we will be coming back very soon. Alright, so now that we have a bomb bag, we actually have bombs we can play around with, but I'm not going to be using them just yet. Sorry, excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. That was rude.
How rude! How rude can you be, Silas?
I can be incredibly rude. Do you want me to demonstrate?
No, I want you to be polite.
Oh, but being polite is so hard, especially at dinner tables and fancy restaurants. Those are really tough places to be polite in.
Oh, tell me about it. You have to remember which fork goes on the left side and which napkin you have to use. And you have to remember all the different countries. There's different rules. Anyway, shenanigans aside. If you come over here, up to the top where you played hide and seek, you found one of the kids with the cuckoos, you're going to want to do a run and jump and then press A at the end of your jump. So you can roll, tumble, that way you can reach the other side here. Now, normally you'd be able to just use something else, but we'll get into that, I guess, when we actually have that something else. But for the time being, let's go ahead and hopscotch across these little target planes right here, because you can actually land on those. Then get over here to this little, like, platform over here next to the shooting gallery shop right there. You're going to climb up on the back side of this thing. Excuse me. Sorry. Mouthful of garbage there. And right here in the back of this little area, which I had no idea existed until I played around enough, is 100 rubies, baby. Right there. Oh, yeah. We got a silver ruby, and we're rich. We got some money. You got the honey. Let's cut a deal. Let's make a plan. Hey, I got the money. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Poor Toby Keith's gonna be looking at me like, dude, just know. Just know. Alrighty, let's go ahead and, for this second thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and head into the hideout. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code.
34 is, it's derp. Derp, I said derp.
That's right, it's...
Derp.
Then you remember, right? Okay, here you go.
I'm sorry. I'm such a dorky mood right now, guys. I need to just freaking chill. So, there's actually a couple reasons why I came down here. Well, really 3, but yeah, I'm going to worry about that later. The first of 2 reasons is I'm going to head over to the left side, like I said I was going to explore eventually. Now, I'm going to advise you to do one thing. You're going to want to hug the right. Or the left. Right or left, doesn't matter. Do not go down the middle. And that's why. There's a Skulltula right there. There's no way you can clobber him as Link. Until you get some items, of course, probably. You know, you can probably get it at a distance, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to take ourselves a bomb and drop it right here. Hold up a shield so we don't get blasted. And find ourselves a hidden wall with a chest behind it. But what, may you ask, is behind it in this chest? Why, it's another silver ruby! Yeah! And all that glitters is silver! No, okay, that doesn't work. So, that was reason number 1, so I can show that off. And the reason I'm kind of taking time to do that, that's going to be kind of a routine I do, you know, off-screen each time when I start a new episode. I'm going to be getting those 2 chests each time, because having rubies in this game is really helpful whenever you need to get stuff or just buy Tingle's maps or etc, or stock up on supplies. So, oh yeah, this is what happens when you crack the code without playing the kids game. You can play the kids game, but you need to do it as an adult Link, otherwise you're not going to be able to get what you're going to get in this after doing this.
Hey, guy! You haven't passed my test, so how do you know my secret code? Nobody but the bombers know that code, so why do you know it? Listen, guy. You're pretty good. You managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. What's your name, guy?
Silent S! Da 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 da!
Silent S, huh? Alright. That Skull Kid broke our rules and is doing all kinds of stuff. I'm making Silent S a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the rules and the words we live by. Read it over.
Da 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 da! You got the Bomber's Notebook. Yay! Press start to access the quest status screen. And highlight the notebook to press A and read it.
Follow these rules. Rule number 1. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Rule 2. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Rule 3. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes them happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your notebook. You better make sure that happy sticker's there, or so help me, I'll dock your pay. And Rule 4, absolutely no removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Jim signing out. Oh yeah, and Tattle, you can tell that Skull Kid he's out of here. He's been acting like a real jerk lately.
The Bombers Secret Society Justice was added to your notebook. So yeah, this is another side quest you'll be asked to do throughout the game if you wish to 100% it. This is not at all necessary. You do not need this Bomber's Notebook to do the quests. However, it is a huge lifesaver when it comes to trying to keep a humongous timetable under wraps, and you're trying to figure out, okay, what the heck do I need to do, and etc., etc. Trust me, you are going to want to have something. I mean, unless you want to... I mean, you can always write down yourself these different times, because you're going to be expected by certain characters in this game. They'll ask you, could you meet me at such and such time, or it may show in your book that something's going to happen at, I don't know, maybe something random like 3:35 or 3:20 on the second day, and then you have to remember which day it is. I mean, it's crazy. So I look at it this way. Utilize what they give you in this game. They gave you a nice little Bomber's Notebook that has what we need, so I mean, to kind of keep track of all that, rather than try and put it in my memory, because heavens knows I have a terrible memory sometimes. I don't know why I just bothered busting open that box and getting 5 rubies. I got 200 as is. So, I guess for the last thing, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and do, because there's some other quest status crap I'm going to be doing, but it's probably not going to be able to be done until later, so, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Dude! Really? We gotta do this? Okay.
Wait, hang on!
Quit getting your panties in the wad again, sir. I don't have time for this. I gotta go. Come on, man. Seriously. We've been here done this.
This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around.
Oh, huffity puffity. Blow smoke up your butt, sir. I don't care. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to do something, man.
Seriously, man. So rude.
How rude! Alrighty. Okay, do I have... Yes, I have time. Cool beans. Cool freaking beans, man. That's just pure awesomeness. So, if you remember, the Great Fairy asked us to go ahead and return the Stray Fairy to the Stray Fairy Fountain when we return to our former self. So, I would highly advise you do this, because this is also another handy tool you're going to want to use throughout the game if you're trying to 100% it. She is going to give us a really handy item. Oh yeah.
Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude.
Aw, thank you. Although I don't really have any weariness on me right now. I'm just kind of, you know, chillaxing. Being a human again. Hoo yeah!
Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add their strength to yours. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you.
Da 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 da! We got the stray fairy mask! So basically, whenever we wear this, if we happen to see a stray fairy that's not trapped in a bubble or chest, it will come towards us, so we don't have to go chasing after the stupid thing. It also will, like it said, it'll shimmer every time there's a fairy nearby, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to the temples and all that jazz, but that's not for a little while anyway. So, anyway, that's all I have for time for today, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't let your tails fly up.